woke up, a vulture is pecking at my body. I forcefully pushed it away, but at this moment, I realized that I was standing there, the edge of the cliff. Memories suddenly surged back into my mind. That hunting trip in the mountains. A crazy yak came straight towards me. It hit me, lifted me off the cliff. I grabbed the protruding rock, but suddenly the rock broke. I fell again. Fortunately, I landed on a rock. I will continue to climb down. Suddenly, my hands slipped and my feet were unsupported. Just as I was about to lose control, torrential rain washed down the bottom of the canyon. That water became my only chance. I want to jump, but the height makes me feel fearful. I gritted my teeth, jumping down. Open your eyes again. It's already the second day. I dragged myself out of the thick mud. One leg was severely injured. I climbed up to the puddle, suppress nausea, and drink muddy water. Then I will move my swollen feet, placed between two stones. Then I gritted my teeth, forcefully resetting the bone. Then I tied my legs with tree branches, made a rudimentary splint. On the mountaintop, I see a tomb. My name is engraved on the stone. Father thought I was dead. Suddenly, a wolf howl echoed in the valley. I dragged my injured leg, moved towards another path, but they quickly caught up with me. I tried climbing the tree, but suddenly, a wolf pounced. I pulled out my knife and fought back fiercely. Then I quickly climbed up the tree, but the wolf pack stayed under the tree all night long. As dawn approaches, they finally left. Only one injured gray wolf remains. I use a knife and tree branches, made a spear, just as I was about to end it, but it let out a low, mournful cry. In the end, I softened my heart, but I still remained vigilant and tied his mouth with a rope. I dragged it to the river, cleaned the wound. The next morning, the gray wolf quietly broke free from the rope. It stared at me motionless. I picked up a bowl of water, slowly approach. Feeling no threat, it relaxed the body. Greedy drinking water. I found some insects to eat. Even if you go crazy from hunger, I also divided half of it. Still far from enough. The second day, I am going hunting. In the grass, I found a rabbit. Grab the stone, strike it down, start a fire, grilled meat. The gray wolf looked at me hungry, quiet, and focused. I made it understand. Food belongs only to those who follow the rules. It lowered its head. I threw it a bone. The second day, I have decided to return to the tribe. I tried to send it back to the wolf pack, but it refused to leave no matter what. I threw a stick to scare it. It wagged its tail, returning to my side again. So we were together all the time. I named it Alpha. With Alpha, survival has become much easier. Food is no longer a problem. Every morning, it woke me up on time. And then one day, a blizzard suddenly hit. We rushed into the cave to take shelter. I was panting. Alpha suddenly roared in anger. Following its gaze, a huge black shadow appeared, an ancient black panther.